Hi guys, it's Blackie for Shaman's Forge Bushcraft. Now if you remember, and I will look at this point and put in exactly how long ago I did the video. I did the video on sparkleberry and I called it Toolwood. And I said it was one of the pioneer species you find around the South, a lot of times around old pastures, things like that. And how tough and resilient it was, and that I used it to make tools or any wooden implement that had to hold up for the longevity. I'd like to do a little update on that. Now, let me stand the gun up for a sec. What you see right here behind me is a sparkleberry. That's what this tree is right here. Very gnarly and etc. You'll simply look up in Peterson's book or the North American Book of Trees, look up in the back sparkleberry. It'll bring you to this and you'll see some much better pictures. But I want you to see this stick right here. This stick was cut 2 years ago. 2 years. This stick was used in a demonstration of a trap. At the end of it, it was simply thrown down onto the side. I came back out here looking, just exploring the side a little bit, and there was the stick. After being exposed to the elements for 2 years, laying on the ground, it is still rock solid. Moreover, I want you to look and see how it looks good here. Right there, I want you to look real close. You see it? What was this stick? This stick is the trigger. The two halves go together. I cut that notch 2 years ago, and you still can't see the notch after laying on the ground. This was my trigger, my breaker part on a big trap, like man-sized trap that I was demonstrating to a group for something. And so, after 2 years, that's why I call sparkleberry Toolwood, because there ain't no rot on this nowhere. It's been laying on the ground in a wet environment because they like water. And it's buried underneath pine straw. And as you can see right here, does that look rotten to you? That wood right now will serve a purpose, and I could make another tool out of it, or I bet you I could go down there and reset that trap, and this thing would hold. And there was about 70 pounds hanging on that thing when it was originally set up. So, to recap, tree to learn, sparkleberry. It grows all over the South. I don't know if it grows where you live, but if you're looking to make something that's got to bear a good deal of weight and something that has to hold up in the long term, because I'm putting them two halves back together, as long as I take my time and do it right, like that. And you can just barely see that line. And that's after 2 years of weathering. I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Bushcraft, saying safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.